Hello. Last week, my daughter come down to visit with me. She's from Mobile, and we went all over the place. We went to Estes, I can't even think. Say it now. Estes Park. Had dinner. Had ice cream, homemade donuts. Put our feet in the water. Had some dang good coffee. And, well, we had done wore out that day, and we was coming home. And she loves pets, rabbits, and donkeys and horses and stuff like that. That morning, she rode a horse. His name was Lucky. And she rode him for an hour with a couple more people, and she thoroughly enjoyed that. She hadn't been on a horse, so she done pretty darn good. Yep. And she looked like $1 million sitting up there on that horse, like she knew what she was doing. But anyway, she had a lot of fun that morning. And like I said, we was going home, and she saw, looked at on the right, and there's some donkeys in the pasture. And she said, I want to pet them donkeys. I said, Jan, let's go home. I'm tired. It's just, I can't do it now. She got to thinking, and apparently she thought that she was going back, and she turned around, went back up there, got to that house, turned in, and two ladies come out. And Janet wanted to ask them, could she pet the donkeys? They said, yeah, they're just hollering for people to pet them. Anyway, let me tell you a little about them first. They are a couple. They was together 7 years and bought that farm, and on the 10th or the 11th, somewhere along in there, they got married, and they do rescues. All the animals they have, they rescued them. They had chickens, ducks. One of the ducks had his eye out because he was mistreated or got in a fight or something. Anyway, there was ducks, chickens, and a settling pony and donkeys, and there were two white, big, huge dogs there that took care of the barn dogs, call them. And they said they barked all night long because there was bears up there and elks all over the place now. They come down to Maid or something, they said. I don't know. But anyway, they said they seen two grown bears and two baby bears. And they come right up to the fence. And that elks all over the place. And while we were there, the elks hollered and was coming closer, but they didn't pay no attention to them because they was used to it, I guess. But I don't know whether I could live that close to the woods or not. But anyway, I think I could. They all the animals they had was rescue animals, and they had disabled children and grown-ups, adults, to come there, and they interacted with the animals. And when we first got there, she said, you want some eggs? And I don't know what I said, but we waited till we got ready to go, and she brought me a dozen of those chicken eggs. Oh my goodness, they were so good. I hadn't had a barnyard egg, and I don't know when. But they're better than the store-bought because they're not free-ranged. These chickens are free-range. Their eggs are delicious. They had 2 or 3 small eggs. That was from the Silky that had a rainbow, not a rainbow, umbrella on their head. You know, like that hair all in their face and stuff. It was a little Silky, and the other was red, big red eggs from the chickens they had. And I said, I wanted a chicken where I live, but they wouldn't let me have one. So she picked up one and brought him over to me. And I was so blessed. I went and hugged that chicken neck and kissed him all over the place, kissed his head. And every time he'd start talking, when I got up from kissing him, he'd start talking. She would. And then she wanted down, so they let her down. But anyway, they need donations, and they are selling eggs to help feed the animals and keep them up to, for the disabled people to look at them and pet them and stuff. It kind of makes them feel better, I guess, that the kids that pets donkeys and stuff make them feel a lot better about themselves or something. I don't know. But they need donations. And I'm going to tell you a phone number that you can call if you want to donate a little bit. Anything helps to help feed the animals on their farm. And I think that's a good thing that those people, those 2 ladies are doing, is helping the animals that people don't want and stuff. But anyway, the phone number to get information on how they could help, how y'all could help. Here's the phone number now. 970-420-6102. Yeah, 02. That number is 970-420-6102. And her name is Lauren and Arissa. I hope I'm not murdering your name, Arissa. But anyway, that's the number to call to get in touch with them and give you the address. Or they said anybody was welcome to come and visit with the animals and stuff. Anybody. So you call that number, and Lauren or Arissa, one of them will tell you what's going on, to give you the information. And I think that's a wonderful thing that they're doing. I love animals, and I'd like to donate and, to help donate and stuff for the animals on her farm. That is a wonderful thing they're doing. You don't find too many people out there trying to save animals, but they are. They dedicated their lives to helping with the animals and stuff, and they're just wonderful people. We stood there and talked to them a long time. They're just wonderful people you'd ever want to meet. And they just love their animals. And they take in rescues, as I said, and they would they need donations to help feed the animals. So if any one of y'all wanted to help any, just call 970-420-6102, and Lauren or Arissa one would tell you how to do it and everything. Well, I hope y'all help them feed the animals and help with the so they could bring disabled people in there to play with their pet their pets and everything, chickens and donkeys and Shetland pony. Well, they might have that Shetland pony to ride. I don't know. I'm not saying that they do now, but they might let you ride the horse. I don't know. Like I said, I just met them and everything. They're wonderful people, and if there's anything that anybody can do out there for them, they're welcome to call and get information on it. I appreciate it too. Well, Lauren, Arissa, we'll talk to you later, babies. Bye.